So some of the OP17 characters have finally been added along with the leaders, and so I thought I would try the one that I am most looking forward to, being my glorious king, that is Kaido. Kaido's starter deck was actually the first one I actually played properly, like built a wee deck around, so fond memories of the beginning of that. But his leader effect in OP17, if you don't know, is when attacking on opponent's attack, once per turn, you can don -1 and give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 2k power for the turn. They basically looked at Purple Katakuri and said, I am you, but better. That's essentially what just happened. We've gotten a few cards in the sim that are the newer ones. The three main ones being 10, 12 blocker Kaido. On your turn, once per turn, when a Dawn deck is returned to your field, add up to one Dawn card is active from your Dawn deck, then set up to one of your Dawns is active, meaning that you can still do some cool combos by having two active Dawn. The other 10, 12 Kaido, which is all characters in your hand without a counter, have a +1 counter, which is good because this deck is incredibly bricky. And then Dawn -1, if this character was played on this turn, negate the effect up to one of your opponent's character at a cost of 6 or less during this turn and KO it. So basically, it's able to get an L, basically. It's an L. You see that 6 cost an L and go, cheerio. And then the other one is 9 cost King, who is a 9/10 blocker, and on your opponent's attack, once per turn, you can trash a card from your hand, and then your leader and character, then up to one of your leader characters getting plus 2k power for the battle. So basically just a free 2k counter from anything. The deck is a mess right now, because obviously we don't have some Kaido support. There's also Black Maria, I forgot, who is a 2/1 blocker. On opponent's attack, you can trash something, and you get plus 1k power. So basically, it's like a mini king, essentially. The deck is scattered. There's a lot of stuff that it could use in it. The main one people have realised is Gum Gum Lightning. 2 Dawn, Dawn -2, K up to your opponent's power to 6k or less characters. So combo that, you can get rid of an 8k, especially if you drop this guy in the turn. Drop 10 guy. Attack for 5, Dawn -1, give something -2k, and then you get 2 Dawn back from this, and then you can KO this. KO an 8k with Gum Gum Lightning. So an effective card. Combo that as well with Lightning Dragon, Dawn -1, draw one card, then one of your opponent's rested characters 6k power or less will not become active, so once again, up to an 8k power with your Kaido's leader effect. We have got Divine Departure for more power minus shenanigans, as well as a 0 cost event. Mamaragan, rest something with 5 or less power, just get rid of some blockers, as well as just a 1k counter. Searcher event, search for a lot of the stuff, and the Flame Dragon Torch. Rest 6 of your Dawn, one of your Kaido cards, which can be your leader, gain 3k power during this turn, and then rest up to one of your opponent's characters, and also a counter event, which is plus 4k specifically to your leader. When it comes to characters, you've got 4 of Queen. He is right now the only ramp you have early game, and like the only, like, you need more mid game in this deck. That's what we need from reveals. So far, all you've got is Queen, who's not terrible, but he's not the greatest. Like, you basically have to mulligan for this man every time. Follow that up with Black Maria, being, as long as you have no other Black Marias on the fields, you can get up to 5 active Dawn, just a way for if you're constantly Dawn minusing to catch up to your opponent. The 6-drop King, who's, I think, one of the better cards that came out of EV04, for especially in purple. When you can be KO'd, you can return one Dawn field from your Dawn instead. So basically instant KO protection, and then activate main. If you have no other kings in your leader's Animal Kingdom pirates, you can add up to 1 active Dawn and 1 rested Dawn. So basically, on first turn you want to drop this guy, get up on your second turn on 3 Dawn, ramp up to 4, on 6 play this guy. You're now up to 8, and you can drop one of these two, or Charlotte LinLin from the new starter decks if you have them. Kaido, Rush, rest to 5, rest to 7 cost or less, then potentially minus it with the Kaido, and then, as I said, King, as well as your some Sohachis, 2k to rest to 5 or less. As I said, the deck's scattered. The deck is a mess right now, but that's because we don't have a lot of the stuff. I think the deck could definitely improve as we see more leaks and more cards get added, but we are going to hop into some unlimited games in the sim and see how the early games of Kaido is looking. Yellow LinLin. This scares me. This scares me so much. Mulligan that. Not the greatest. Nothing really that good. Attack for 8. Draw. Yep, this card is stupid. Who let this card be a thing? To be honest, I don't really care about much in my hand right now, so I'm happy to just trash. Black Maria, fair enough. Uh, Once again, nothing. Let's say Kaido needs more mid game. This deck suffers from a mid game problem. You have like nothing. Do you have anything in your trash? Oh, you've got Kikinojo because you trashed it. Yeah. Pains. Another one like this. What does one do? Do I want them to heal? Not really. And once again, I don't care about much, so trash a random card. I kind of want to use trigger effect, please. Thank you. I have a play, so that means I can just use Kaido effect. And then do this. And we can go 6 to leader. Then I can drop a blocker and I can start to feel a bit better about myself. So I'm pretty sure it is a known issue, but Big Mum is bugged currently. The 10-12 one is bugged currently because you can't actually do anything with it. I'm explaining it terribly, but the ability to 4K, turn your 4Ks into 8Ks, they don't work currently on the sim. I think that is a known issue. So there's that. I'm tempted to just keep going for face, but I kind of need some things dead. Let's go for you. Da 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 da. And then get the Dawn back. And we're good. Oh yeah, that one's new. Yeah, but see, the effect is bugged, so I don't get the... So the 12, the your pace pouch character and the trigger become 8k. This isn't active right now. I'm assuming that'll get fixed quickly, but yeah, that is a tiny problem right now. Doesn't matter, I've lost this game anyway, but... I think they're trying to figure out that it's bugged. Yeah, see, doesn't work. Yep. Look at that like they are. Yeah. Getting one done. Getting one done. Unfortunately, this won't save me. Another one. I get this. Can you not just be... I can't just act like the right case. Shangsu. No. I don't hate it, because I actually have Queen. Lon Beppo. Let's get rid of Black Maria. Searcher. Kaido could be nice. Just to have. You pain in the butt. Well, I have King now, which is nice. So I can play him next turn. Da, 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 da. Usopp. Not Usopp, Yasop. The other one. King, da-dun. And then 6. I mean, he's probably getting rested and then frozen, but you know, a man can hope. Right, 7 Dawn. Yasop. Oh, Odin. Yeah, I desperately need this guy down. Because I need the plus 1k counter things. Dawn -1. I'll negate and then KO you, because you can restand yourself. I'll do this. Dawn -1, giving you that. And then get my Dawn back. I want to try and save the 10 mum for when that Shanks comes down, basically. That's the plan. So I can just immediately try and remove the Shanks. Kinemon. Mihawk. I feel like that Mihawk is just incredibly strong. Incredibly strong, incredibly annoying. No blocker. Oh, my 10 cost doesn't work. You pain in the butt. I can't use any of these for counter. Right. Well, that's a pain in the butt. Do this, da done. Right. Let's go 12 into you. Let's do this and eradicate you. Let's go 9. Freeze. Because I can afford to go down to that Dawn just because of King's effect. I'll get 1 active Dawn. But Lon Beppo. Freeze the two of them. Ah, pains. I need you because Kaido's effect doesn't work. Then I'll use your effect because I need King now. But I'm pretty sure I'm still dead because he's just gonna hit me with the R Shanks. And the R Shanks just kills me because it rests my blocker. Oh no, it's Lon Beppo. Discard a card, freeze my other Kaido. Yep. Trash you, gain one life, put you down. And I can't get any rest of dawn because King's there. Why do you have to be bugged? If you weren't bugged, you'd make my life so much simpler. And I can't 1k out of it. GG's. Oh, pain. So all the 10. Well, Shanks works perfectly. Pain. Yamato. They're going to have King, but I don't have Queen. I need Queen more. Come on. Come on. No. What's better here? 2k. Yamato. I've not played started out Yamato in a while. Nothing. This deck needs an early ramp. That's like the one thing this deck is missing, is it needs more early game stuff, because right now all it has is Queen and that one drop. Which aren't exactly the greatest. Cancel. There he is. Slightly late, but he's here. I could eradicate this. But I think I'm better off saving it for something that requires it more. Borsa. And thank you, Mama Ragan, for giving me the counter. Now, what is the play here? Because I could Kaido, or I think this is a slightly better play. Because what I can do is I can KO you and send 6 at you. Don't minus that. And he rests my cards. That's fine. You can rest King. You can't KO him, so that's fine. Well, you can. I just won't let you. So, see what the plan is now. I've entirely forgotten what this deck even has, to be honest. It's been so long since anything has been played about it. $8k, is it just gonna be like 11? 11k into my face. It is going to be 11k into my face. Oh, into... Yeah, sure. Do you think they read the card which says, no matter how hard you try, you cannot kill this man? That would have been nice, but I don't have it, so... Get you done. To be honest, I kind of just want this dead. I know I need to trash a life, but I feel like not giving them swings is about the best I can hope for. The sequencing is wrong, so I should have attacked 5 first, but they've got 7 cards in hand. Don't think it matters too much. Specifically animal or smile or then just dawn. And then I will go 5 into you, and there's nothing to do minus on their field. Right, let's see what the plan is. What is the plan here? I don't think I'd die just because of the fact of I've got 2 4k events, so I'm fine with that. Teach. Dun dun. 5. Don't really fancy taking a 5k swing, but unfortunately, I have to zero cost event that because I'm not taking the double K. Right, let's do you. Attack 5, dot -1, give you this, then you can get that, and you can get that. Counters at 7 now, so probably going to take, and then 9, which will probably be blocked by Izo. We are, these events, they look so cool, they're just so useless. Another teach, oh lovely. Yep, and then blocked. Da, 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 da. I'm assuming it's just teach again. Oh no, it's Shanks. There. I don't die. Because all I need to do is counter this double swing and then I'm fine. I'm still fine. I'm just less fine. I'm still alive. I'm just... It's just more of a pain. Because... I need to just forecast event KO this. Minus... I think people need to read the fact that Kaido and King can't be KO'd as long as I've got Dawn. Please don't go into this one if you're smarter. Cool. Do I care? Or do I just want to keep him alive? I think I want keeping him alive territory. I don't read. I had it staring at me in the face for 20 minutes. I know what it said. And I still proceeded to be dumb. Attack 1k. Attack 5k into you. Because you annoy me. I could have minused you, but oh well. 7 and then 9. And then I'm pretty sure this game is just over. Unless I get hit with a... Oh, what was the card again that got banned? It was the 4 Dawn, deal 1 damage to your opponent. I can't remember its event's name. God damn it. Not Kingdom Come. That's that's gonna annoy me now for a while. Uh, yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. Heal with that. I just realised I could have lost actually if he had Hody Jones. I took that thinking I was fine and realised Hody Jones ruined my life. I mean, don't need to let this go for... I could just let this go through, but I'd rather not. Then 9. And 12. Yeah, GG's. Yamato seems interesting now. Do they have? I'm trying to see if I can see Hody Jones. Nah, I can't see Hody Jones. Edward Newgate, the new one. I'm gonna keep this in Rusket. Never punished. The Moby Dick. I do not get shown it. I will trash you. And I will go 5. And then this is just a free rad beam on anything, which is lovely and terrifying. Ors. Do this. Da da da. Do you. Trash you. Nothing good, but not awful. Vista. On play, he draws a card. Okay. He doesn't get the rush effect, but he draws a card. Okay, that's fine. Take that one. You. Drop you. Mamaragan. Get you. Is there a point in playing down Black Maria? No, because she's going to get immediately killed by this effect. That's not bad. Well, I guess actually, if he goes for the 8-drop Whitebeard play instead, then that could be better. Just to have a blocker on field. So yeah, I stand corrected and I want to play down this person. I'll play down Black Maria just in case it comes down to the double attack. Newgate. Nope, it is that one. But that's fine, to be honest. It means that I got rid of that effect. I'll take that. I say take that like I have a choice. And I'll block that one. Play down you. Activate main. Do -1. Negate it and then KO you. Flip that back up. To be honest, I might just do this to draw a card. Ooh, that's interesting for next turn. That's very interesting. And then that is... Well, I can swing 8. I'll swing 8 just to make it slightly better. Give him to 1k. So everything with 8k power becomes 2ks. Draws Moby Dick, so what, trash this to give the rest to Dawn and play the new one, yep. Seven. Just gonna go like this. Just negate that one. What, -6? You can go into this man if you want. I'm just gonna let him go. Do I... Because what am I doing next turn? Doing that, I'm doing that. That's fine, so I'm just gonna minus you and then block with you. So what I'm doing is I'm attaching Dawn to you. Give this 5, minus that by 8, so that's at 4. 4, minus you more. Let's go 10 into you. Do this, star -2, just KO you. You'll get a draw, but I don't mind as much. That Newgate, that's fine. Do this, pop pop, and 12 at life. Yep, that one. Okay, he's got two 2Ks in hand, which is nice to know. Minus that by what, 8K? 6K? I've done the. He okay. He conceded before I realised my mistake again. I'm too used to Blast Breath where it's everything. I mean, I'd have won it. I'd have been fine anyway because I had two 2Ks. But I need to stop making that mistake, man. But yeah, from those games, Kaido is a very good board control deck. The ability to minus any of your opponent's characters by 2k, follow that up with cards like Divine Departure, Lightning Dragon, Gum Gum Lightning. The ability to try and get rid of those characters, a very good board control. Obviously, I want to see more mid game. So far, all you could add things like Bond Clay, but right now all you have is Queen really for an early game, Queen and Black Maria. There's also Who's Who, but that's not as impactful right now and unlimited. But yeah, more mid game stuff to have needs to be here. We need the Queen and the lead performers in. I want to see them in the deck. Oh, this Kaido's effect needs to work. With how many bricks you're going to play in this deck, not having ability of plus 1k in the sim is really detrimental. I'm assuming that's just a simple fix though. Well, I don't know if it's simple fix, but I'm assuming it will be fixed. But yeah, that was an early representation of Kaido. Hopefully when more cards get revealed, the full deck list can come out and we can play it properly. But yeah, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this and I will see you later. Bye.